Hello, welcome back to episode 10 of my Blind Outer Wilds playthrough. As before, blind playthrough means no tutorials, no walkthroughs, no guides of any kind. Let's get right back into it. So last time we discovered the meaning of the teleporting crystals, those teleporting rocks, and we learned that with this device set to, I think, what was it? I think it was quantum fluctuations, that we could find the various, like this one right here. There's one that way. From going to the quantum moon, we learned that there are 3 of these and that we have to do all of their challenges to progress in some way. We still don't know exactly what that is. So I think the first thing for us to do is just to go visit all those. We visited one in the quantum moon's tower, but there's 2 more. So I think that would be a good place to start. So there was one kind of around here, I think. I believe this will point us in that direction. Yeah, so there was one on Brittle Hollow. So actually, one way to get to the Hanging City, I think is what it was called, Hanging Garden, is if you go to the Quantum Moon and then you go to the spaceship that was there, one of the teleport options takes you there. And so I never figured out how to get to the Hanging Garden. I think that right there is the Quantum Moon, actually. So that might be our... Okay, I was worried for a second. Never mind, that's actually one. Oh, but that is the Quantum Moon. So we want to take our photo of it. I believe that's all we need. So now we should be able to land on the Quantum Moon, no problem, and then we can teleport to that place on Brittle Hollow. So I just need to drop down a little bit. Yes. Okay. Weird amount of spinning we're doing right now. Oh, let's probably slow down. And we're back on the Quantum Moon. Oh, and there's the ship. How convenient. So I'll just recall this, take a photo of it so that we don't lose it, and then go outside and have a look. Okay, apparently that didn't count. It's gone now. So let's go look for it again. We don't want this one. Just need to find where that rocket went. Unfortunately, as I spin around, it's going to be moved. Oh, there it is. Cool. So now we just need to go up here. I believe, if I remember correctly, that this middle option took us there. Okay, so if I've done this right, we should be here. Yes, this is where we want to be. So now if I take out my device, it's directly below us. Okay. And this is the Southern Observatory. Okay. Wait, no, this is how we get to the Southern Observatory, but where are we right now? What's this? 'Cause I don't believe that I wanted to go up here, but then it fell into the black hole and I could not explore it anymore. So let's take a look around here. I still have not figured out how to get around the ghost matter, but I don't think we'll need to figure that out just yet. The crossroads. That's familiar to me, but I don't think I've been here before. Let's fly across this gap. So we're kind of leaving this spot, which I don't really want to do just yet. Is the black hole here yet? It is. Okay, so I should be careful not to fall off. Let's fly across this gap. Interesting that there's no writing here, but there is what looks like an elevator. We'll definitely come back here because to take us a little bit of effort to to get here, and so we should explore it while we can. Kind of interesting that this is now not vanishing. Maybe everything on the quantum moon kind of becomes quantum when it enters there. The crossroads. The crossroads is also this direction. Okay, it's a shorter distance if we travel that way. So then what is... Alright, so the destruction has begun, so we need to think about that. What does this say? Activate the gravity cannon. Call the shuttle home. Okay, so I can press this to activate the gravity cannon, which launches the shuttle, but if I want to bring it back, I can do that. Okay, I wonder if any of those options on the shuttle, if any of them take me back to the quantum moon, or if I've effectively lost the quantum moon. Oh, don't fall off. Okay. Let's go back up, because I don't see much else here. But this device might be our ticket to other places. Okay, the elevator's back. Well, actually, why don't we find out where that other elevator in the house goes? Because presumably we can come back here and take the shuttle. So it does look to me like there's something up there. So if I just jump into this, it'll take us up here. Okay, there's the shuttle. What else is here? There's some stairs we can walk on. There's another one of these. Okay. I think I need to place something in there. Maybe it's up here. Yes, this. I want this one. And we can place it here or downstairs. Let's place it here. Brittle hollow projection stone. Where does that take us? That takes us... So I guess I cannot leave this little area. If I try to, yeah, we can take it back. Okay. So pick it up, put it back down. So let's take a look here. Okay, so this looks like that gravity plating that I couldn't figure out how to get up there, so I just waited for it to fall into the white hole, and then I floated up there. I still have not figured that out. That's currently my best guess on how to get there. But I'm not sure like what this is trying to show me, because I'm still looking at what looks like the inside of Brittle Hollow. I have been in this exact room, so I'm not sure. Why don't we take this to the other one that's downstairs? See what we find. Like, what happens if I put this here? Is it a different location? Nothing. Oh, what does this say? I didn't see this. Solanum, I'm at the shuttle. I'm ready to make my first pilgrimage to the quantum moon. So this is the nomai that we saw on the quantum moon. And okay, this makes sense. Bells, that's exciting. You're almost ready, but there's still one more rule you need to learn. Come see me at the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. And we did that one. The tower is on the opposite side of Brittle Hollow. If you follow the path west to the crossroads, you can reach the tower from there. Okay, maybe we didn't do this one, but maybe our signal scope will lead us there. My gratitude for the directions, Bells. I'll see you soon. So I wonder why this one does not do anything when I place it on here. Like, what does that... Unless this unlocks something, like now we're able to go to the Tower of Quantum Knowledge now that we've placed this here. Another skeleton. Okay, so this is all still here. How am I meant to get down? Because this isn't just an up elevator. Maybe I'll just float down by rockets. Seems safe enough. Yeah, okay. We can do that. So maybe the next thing to do... Was that a... This was one of those... This just had the crossroads, I think. Yes. West 350 meters. Where does this want us to go? It wants us to go, I guess, straight into the black hole? No? It's there. Okay, what's down there? There's an elevator there. Okay. I don't think I have a compass. I wonder if I can somehow float down into that elevator without dying. Because that's the tower. I think so. I think that's the tower. Okay, I think we can fly across this gap right here. Okay. How do I get... Yeah, the stone is definitely in there. There's a thing on that platform there. Okay, I think stuff is falling into the black hole now. What's this? Let's fly across. Is this the tower? This looks like a down elevator. I think we want this. Let's get in here. Oh, is that going into the black hole? Oh, no, it's not. Okay, we're good. I guess this goes back up. Okay, interesting. Okay, I see more lights now. We want the one that's closer. Okay. I don't want to go down that way yet, because I don't want to fall into the black hole just yet. Identify signal nearby. Okay. Did we pass it? 57 meters. Gotta be quick though, because everything's falling into the black hole at this moment. What did this say? Don't want that. I want to read it. Gravity cannon. Okay. We came from there. I hear banjo music. I've definitely not been here. Okay, this is that same thing that we saw at the other place. Hanging City. Are you down here? Where is that? Well, there's gravity crystals here, so let's follow the path. I'm hearing banjo music, which means that there's another story character here. Through here. Okay. Who is this? Ryback. Oh wait, we found you already, I think. Yeah, the Hanging City. Okay, I've been gauging the ground as a scout, and this seems to be the place with the best service integrity. Yeah, right, okay. So, let's see, I learned something. Okay, there's more info here. I found the Nomad escape pod on the how I found an old settlement. I saw this Sunless City on Ember Twin. Okay, let's look at this one. There's another Nomad city inside of Ember Twin. That's incredible. A whole city, and I had no idea it existed. This is great. How do they keep the sand out? If it were me, I'd be nervous about getting buried in the caves by that awful river of sand. Gosh, the Nomai sure were ingenious building an entire settlement underground. The Sunless City, wow. That means there were two groups of Nomai. The one that lived on Ember Twin, and one that lived here on Brittle Hollow. They must have traveled around the solar system, since the Nomai writing can be found on other planets too. Okay, let's do... I think we did this one. Yeah, we read this one. I learned something. I saw the old settlement. Okay, yeah, we read that one. Where should I explore here? Okay, no, we saw this one. The Hanging City. So we definitely do need to go there. I want to find... Okay, I don't want to be here right now. I do want to take your fuel. Thank you. I want to go somewhere else. I want to go... Where's this go? Tower of Quantum Knowledge. I want to go there. I want to go here. Because this is where... No, not that one. I want to switch my thing to quantum fluctuations. It's... Yeah, it's in there. So let's take this one. Okay, we're getting close to the end here. Tower of Quantum Knowledge. There was a thing, beacon, something. Not this one. There's one that was 100 meters away. Where was it? It's like, I think it's like directly above me. Like directly above me. Okay, yeah, I think I actually have been here. Yes, but there's an elevator right here. Maybe this was how you're supposed to get up. Let's take it up. Maybe it got destroyed when I got here, so I didn't see it. Okay, what's this? Tower of Quantum Knowledge below. So the observatory. I think I have been here. Where's the? No, don't want that. Where's the rock? 77 meters. We're getting close to it. It's this way. Is it on the surface? That would be interesting. Not that one. 75 meters. 68. It's inside this. We're getting closer. 48 meters. Oh, it's here. It's just right here. Tower shard. Okay. I'm assuming if I look away, it's gonna disappear. No. Okay, it moves a little bit, but not that much. Alright, what am I supposed to... I want to take a picture. Photo mode 1. What am I supposed to do here? Because with the other tower, it was very obvious what I needed to do. I had to just go inside, and then everything I needed to do was just there. So maybe it has something to do with this structure that I've discovered right here. Okay, what does this say? Okay, I've been here. I've read this. The trees are moving, is what it said. Are they moving? Yes, they are moving. The Tower of Quantum Knowledge. I'm definitely supposed to be inside of this place. Okay, but I've already been to the quantum room. That's kind of the confusing part. Don't quite understand. I can take this out. Are there any more scrolls here? I wonder if I just have to identify the signal, like that's all that was necessary. I'm pretty sure that I've been inside here. We can take the elevator back down. Yeah, there's the elevator. And we do definitely need to go to the Hanging City, which was that way. Let's take the elevator back down. Down we go. Hopefully the ground is still there. Okay. Right, I never figured out how to get inside the tower. There was another thing here. The crossroads. I guess that is the Hanging City. Right there. Okay, I turned off the... Right. Because like this tutorializes the gravity plates. Okay, we're going into the black hole. Can I just get into this before we go? No. Okay. Well, now that we're here, we can actually just go back into the Tower of Knowledge. Because now there's no gravity, we can just float in. Like, there are the stairs. So if I just control my movement a little bit, we can maneuver ourselves over to the stairs and then just go inside. Although I definitely feel like I've been here before. Yeah, there is the elevator is still here. If I can get inside it, that would help me. Almost there. It's right there. There we go. This will take us to the base of the quantum tower of knowledge. And then we can float up. I do wonder if this is actually the way you're supposed to get up here. Like, you're supposed to see the gravity plating, not know what to do with it, and then head up this way. Okay, so now we know what these symbols mean. That was Timberhearth. That is Ash Twin, I think. That's the sun, I think. That's Dark Bramble. That's the Quantum Moon, because this tile can move. That's Giant Steep. I don't know what that is. It's not Timberhearth, because this is Timberhearth. So this must be here. This must be Brittle Hollow. Yeah, this thing is moving. Just to say that the Quantum Moon is at Giant Steep right now. So let's read all of these. There seems to be many of these. Welcome, Slam. Your arrival here means we've completed preparations on Giant Steep and you're ready to depart for the Quantum Moon. On your pilgrimage, the Quantum Moon will carry you, just as it carried me and many other in our clan before me, to the moon's 6th and most secret location. You'll be aided in your pilgrimage by the shrine our clan built on the Quantum Moon. But remember the final rule. To explore the 6th location, the shrine must be on the moon's north pole. Be curious on your journey. But so when we enter the Quantum Moon, we always enter on the south pole. So we have to figure out how to get to the north pole. Okay, the sun's here, so gotta hurry up. That looks like a scroll position. Is there any more writing in here that we can use? Okay, there's a scroll there. Hopefully I have enough time to read it. Grab it, grab it. Okay. Take this up. Take it over there. Put this inside. Let's read this. Back up. Come on, back up. Before you're here to make your first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon, you're almost... Oh my god, I can't read this. You're almost prepared to set on your deeply savage journey. Before you do, pause, remember your history. Okay, I think we're out of time. We make this journey to our first, only for ourselves, but also to honor the members of our clan came before us. Those... Wait, can I pause? No, I can't. There's more here. Then we look upwards from 2 different planets and saw the same wandering moon visit their skies. It was this moon, the Quantum Moon, that kept their curiosity alive during this long period of hardship. Failed as 2 divided groups were able to reunite, became our clan's united goal to find and visit the Quantum Moon. This took time, and many Nome who dreamed of seeing the Quantum Moon die before they discovered how to make the journey. You reach the Quantum Moon, recall these Nome, and carry their curiosity onwards toward you. Okay. Right on time. Okay. So we found the tower shard. I guess our next thing to do is to go to the 3rd shard, which was very far away. And once we do that, then maybe we'll understand how to get to the moon's 6th and most secret location. Might be a good time to read the ship's log. See if there's anything I missed in there. Do you have any new dialogue? Okay. No, same as before. Okay. Let's go up. Okay, what do we have here? Tower of Quantum Trials, Quantum Moon, Quantum Shrine, Solanum Shuttle, Gravity Cannon. Okay, we unlocked quite a bit of stuff around the Quantum Moon. Let's read these. This tower held knowledge a Nomai needed to make his or her first quantum journey. observing the quantum object, observing an image of the quantum object. These are the same. The Nomai call this the rule of quantum imaging. Remember, the other quantum shards have other lessons to teach. Tower of Quantum Knowledge. The Nomai built a shrine on the quantum moon to aid in their pilgrimage to its 6th location. Remember the final rule. To explore the 6th location, the shrine must be on the moon's north pole. The pilgrimage to the quantum moon was a deeply significant journey for the Nomai. After the two groups of Nomai swimming Ember Twin and Brittle Hollow were reunited, it became their united goal to find and visit the quantum moon. A huge cylindrical structure that generated a strong upward gravity field. I recall the Nomai shuttle from the quantum moon. Okay, so maybe this was also a way to get to the quantum moon. I just didn't realize that. I didn't check all the different locations. Quantum Shrine. A Nomai shrine that wanders around the quantum moon. You have recalled the rule of quantum imaging is inscribed next to a mural of the tower on an island. Recall the rule of quantum entanglement is inscribed next to a mural of a quantum shard inside a cave. Recall the rule of the 6th location is inscribed next to a mural of a tower hanging above a black hole. Quantum moon. I was able to land on the surface of the quantum moon. I found a dead Nomai in a spacesuit near the South Pole. A Nomai named Solanum landed her shuttle at the quantum moon's South Pole and prepared to make the rest of the journey on foot. Visitors to the quantum moon always arrive on the South Pole for reasons unknown to the Nomai. Okay. Something new here. Oh, this is more explorer. Okay. Okay. Well, I think we need to find the other shard. There's one more that we haven't found. We want this one. Take off a little bit more. Let's angle ourselves towards it. Tower shard. Quantum moon is, I guess, around. No. Oh, there's one on Timberhearth. Okay. No, let's instead of doing this, instead of landing, let's just restart. So we restart back on the ground, and we can more easily get there. Okay, signal scope. Where are we? It's 900 meters away in that direction. Maybe I do need to take the shuttle, because that would indicate that it's on the other side of the planet. Yeah, let's take the shuttle to the spaceship to the other side of Timberhearth. So I think that's where this shard is. Wait, no, I don't want that. I want quantum fluctuations. One that way. There's one 200 meters away in this direction. I think we still want... Oh, there's one just 100 meters. Oh, that must be the one inside the museum. Well, let's unlock it so we don't get confused. I'm just going to take the spacesuit. Take the spacesuit and let's just fly over there. Yeah, that's the observatory. Well, we could take a shortcut there. Just floating over this way. Guess we were meant to unlock this earlier, but we didn't. I believe it's up here. It's in there, right. We were supposed to use our signal scope here and we forgot or didn't know to. Museum shard, right. So now we've got this one. I believe there's another one here. Where is it? Well, it's very far away. Museum shard. Unless that was the museum shard and I just got confused. Yeah, museum shard. That's the far away one. But there's another one that's down this way. Okay. So there is another one on Timber Hearth. So I definitely need to take the ship. There's a gravity shard here. I guess that's why the ship gravity always works. Let's take off. Let's look for the shard. I'm not... Okay, museum shard. Let's see, 300 meters. Is there one in this... No, but we're not looking at it. Museum shard. 190 meters. It's over here. Okay, we're getting a lot closer to it. It's gotta be in this clearing. Oh, it is. I see it. It's right there. Okay. So I don't want that thing to leave. Okay, well, it might have already left. Yeah. Because my ship got jostled. Let's get out. Okay, well, it's here. So let's get closer to it. Grove shard. Okay, what's in the grove that we should know? Put this away. Across old bark, the quiet shade is always dark in the ancient glade. Where do I find the ancient glade? That's what I want to know. Is this the ancient glade? Is there anything in the water? No, it's very shallow. It's like a firefly here. The shard has moved. Wonder if it can like teleport inside the ship, or if it's just always... Well, that looks like a path. I think I've made a round trip around this place. Might be worth following this path, just to see where it takes us. Well, there's a structure here. We should probably explore this and see. I don't think I've been here. Maybe there's another character we can talk to up here. Read. Church research notes property of Chert. I detected a strange signal coming from somewhere within the grove in this crater. I guess we're looking at it. It's very similar to the signal emitted by the quantum moon, so it stands to reason the two signals are probably related. We don't know much about the quantum moon, seeing as no one's ever been able to land on it, but hopefully studying on the signal in the grove will reveal more about it. I think I came from there. Yeah, we saw the signal in the grove, but what about it? Is there any other signals in this? This is the museum shard. Stress beacon, deep space radio. Okay, there's also deep space radios to investigate. Okay, there's a lot of stuff to look for in this game. Well, we're looking for quantum fluctuations. What does that sign mean? In the glade, in the grove. Let's read it again just to see if that inspires us at all. Let's put this away. I don't see anything I can go inside. This looks like it should open, but it doesn't seem to. What about this? Is there anything in here? Looks like the answer is no, so let's just follow the stream back to the ship. And then we can see what we can determine anything based on this. Across old bark, the quiet shade in the ancient glade is always dark. There's a light here. I definitely don't understand. Oh, these rocks. These rocks move? Oh, they do. There's definitely some weird rendering thing going on with the top of these rocks. Like, look at that. How this blue thing kind of shows up. What about this? If I stand... Oh, there's something down here. Let's go in. There's water. We're in a small... Huh. Well, the trees must get their water from here. Those look like outlets to some place. Guess we pick one and follow it. Just pick this one, the bigger one. Okay. What's this way? There's more writing. I don't want to leave yet. Don't want to leave yet. I want to read this. Okay, what does this say? Coleus, after closer inspection, mining site 2A wouldn't be safe for the native life dwelling in some of this cave's pools. So unfortunately we'll have to mine one of the other sites. And then it branches off. There are a few other cave sites that look promising. About site 2B, share similar formations and strata. Oino, this sounds promising. Will you and your mentor investigate? If mining this site 2B proves safe, this native species, we'll move our work there. Site 2B is safe. Coley says we'll continue to monitor our activity and its effect on life here. On the opposite hand, new life. This species is semi-aquatic and very hardy. The ecosystem here is quite robust. I believe they'll thrive in the long run. Be cautious near the pools we visit 2A to meet them. Sidecat. I was watching them once during a rest, and the hours escaped from me. They're fascinating. I wonder what their fourth eye does. Their fourth eye. They remind me of a subterranean species that my mentor Melore once told me about from when our clan used to travel across this universe. And she would have enjoyed this life from Israeli. I wonder if he's talking about, like, an early version of the Harthians. What is this? What is this? So those, I guess, are... Those are the Nomai. Those the three eyes. And then these are the four... These are the tadpoles. So I guess these are the Harthians. They're the precursors. Site 2B must be that other one that we saw. It keeps going, so let's follow this. And I hope I don't run out of oxygen before that. But I think we have plenty. Should be okay. Okay, what's down here? Looks like this was a camp, but it's been flooded. There's a canister here that I cannot use. Is there any writing down here? None that I can see. That looks like that takes us out. Does that go down? No, it does not. I really wish I could use these canisters. I'm kind of running low on my supplies. Can I go back this way? No. That goes out. I guess this also goes out. Okay. Okay, this is interesting. So, I guess I never explored. Ow! I fell right into the ghost matter. Wonderful. Can I get out? Can I leave? No. Okay. Well, that's interesting. That means that these geysers on the ground, which I never actually really looked at, take us to the planet's subterranean area. And there's stuff to explore there. Like, I never followed the waterfall. So I think we should do that. Where does the waterfall go? I'm gonna go upstairs just to grab the spacesuit because it's too useful for flying around. And then we're gonna not use that, and we're gonna go down the waterfall instead. Let's grab this. We don't need a ship this time. Okay, where is... There's the waterfall. I need to be more careful. That was a hard landing. Okay, so this waterfall does not go into the center of the Earth. But I saw one. I saw one that did. Where does this go? This one looks like an entrance. Yes. Yes, it is. Turn our light on. Let's move. Okay, we were just in here. So I think we want to go up here. Maybe we don't. Maybe that's just where that waterfall went. It just goes back down here. I want to descend. Oh, but there's another thing here. So let's go down this one. Okay, I didn't quite want that. Okay, that is a mountain. I do wish to slow my descent, though. Maybe we can thread the needle and go back down there. So I want to keep traveling. Okay, we're going back up now. What if I can just fall straight back down? Like if I don't move. Okay, we didn't quite clear it, so that is what we wanted, though. I wanted to keep following. Let's keep going this way. Okay, we're back here. So that takes us on a circuit through the inside of Timberhearth, which is interesting, but I don't know quite what to do with this information. That will take me back on that circuit all the way around. So let's take this up. Let's go back to the ship. Okay. I guess I let off the gas a little early. Can we explore this crater? This crater? Cool. This is the launch site. I think I'm about to die. Yes, I am. No, I'm not about to die. Okay. Right. The ship's log was updated, so why don't we check out what that said? Maybe there's hints. Oh right, I didn't call the elevator. Uh-oh. Right. Cool. So the elevator can kill you. I wonder if how many players have actually encountered that way of dying. Like, came back down and had the elevator hit them. Probably not that many. Maybe there should be an achievement for it. Alright. Back up we go. Quantum Grove. Okay, we have a new tile in the middle of nothing. Nobody discovered a species of four-eyed semi-aquatic life forms in the waterways near the mine. I'm pretty sure that the Harthians are four-eyed. Quantum Grove. There's a strange rock shard in this grove that moves when I'm not watching. It emits a signal of the quantum fluctuations frequency. I found a poem written on one of the trees in the grove. Quantum caves. So did I not discover all the caves? The wandering rock was first spotted at a cave at the bottom of the dry lake bed at Ember Twin's North Pole. A gnome named Coleus mysteriously vanished from a cave at the bottom of the lake bed at Ember Twin's North Pole. Still have not found the sixth location. I guess the Nomai mines would probably... It's orange, so I guess it would connect up with these. And then also these. Very interesting. Construction yards, more to explore here. Okay. Let's see if we can, real quickly, just go and find that last shard. Switch it to not the radio. I want... You know, there is apparently a radio emitter in one of these directions, but let's not get too distracted. Let's cause the fluctuations. There's one more. Tower shard. Island shard. It's there. It's on the Ash Twin. Or the Ember Twin. Not sure. Let's get closer. Okay, it's on the Ash Ember Twin. I guess it's like right in the center. So let's slow down. I wonder if we can kind of cheat this a little bit and go in the side. 'Cause that appears to be where it is. Like about here or so. Yeah, right in there. Unless it moved, and now my thing isn't detecting it anymore. Okay, yeah, it's inside. So we need to get inside of the Ember Twin. I don't care about the landing gear. Don't need it. I need to get back to the Sunless City, is what this is telling me. Maybe I'll find out what door I'm supposed to go in. So I can't even get back there. I keep getting lost. Where was the entrance? This must be that guy's ship. Let's get rid of this. Okay, where is the entrance to the Sunless City again? I found it. Then I lost it. There's a sign that pointed me in the right direction. Is that it right there? Not sure, I don't think so, but we might as well check. This chart, okay. Let's go ahead and fly it this way. Ow. Don't think this is the way to Sunless City, though. Yeah, that was the way to Punctured Suit. Somehow I lost the Sunless City. I don't know how I did it, but I did. This must be Church Shuttle. Outer Wild Adventures. I don't think you can go inside of the shuttles. Don't want to go that fast. Okay. This is the way where you can discover where to go. Let's find the quantum moon. Some trees here, get some more oxygen. I need to find the Sunless City. I don't know how I lost it. Might die of impact damage. Did I read this? I think I did, but let's just check to make sure. Oh, this is so annoying. I think I read this. Yeah, I did read this. Okay, where is the Sunless City? I was there, I found it. And then I forgot how to get there. Is that it? There's a building there. I'm getting pulled into the other one. Don't quite want to be there though. Have I been here? Don't think I've been up these stairs, so maybe this is one of the ways we want to go. Let's follow this canyon. What's this? Okay, don't want that. I want my signal scope. I want to switch it to distress beacon, escape pod. Okay. Was it this way? I think it was through here. Yeah, it was. This was how you got there. Okay. I do want to read this. Okay, never mind. We read this already. Emergency escape hatch. Right. This started the path to the shelter site. Let's go this way. I'm already low on fuel. Not good. Past shelter site is already somewhat convoluted, so follow the instructions ahead carefully. To reach the shelter site, walk forward until you meet the sandfall at the pit, then turn left. Continue to the room filled with rock column formations and climb through them to the opening above them. The sand here is rising, so you must be cautious but swift. Walk forward until you meet the sandfall at the pit, then turn left. Okay, then turn left here. Then go up. Then follow it this way. There might be a lot of sand in here already. Watch out for the bridge. Once on the far side, look for the tunnel hidden behind the falling sand. Follow it and you'll reach the shelter site. Interesting how I'm not moving my mouse, so like time is stopped. That's kind of interesting. Maybe I've noticed that before or not, I don't remember. Look for the tunnel hidden behind the falling sand. Once on the far side. Seems like the bridge has been removed, so we have to fly across. Go through here. Okay. Just says hurry, so we will do that. Don't think we want to go down, I think we want to go up. Alright. Patch that up, follow this way, and then open this. Okay, I believe this is where we want to be. Did we read this text back here? Yeah, we did. I remember that. Let's turn all these on. Okay, where is the island shard? I know that there's one there. Is that it? No. Are we too late? 182 meters. It is in this direction. Do you want to go back up? So we can return to the platform. Is it through the shortest door? Falling back down. It might not be too late. But we're low on fuel and that doesn't bode well. So if there's any fuel canisters around here, we're gonna want to use them. Which door is that? Okay, it's already submerged, I think. Did we go through that one down there? I don't think so. Or this big door here. Stepping Stone Cave. I think I have been in here. Well, it's filling with sand rather rapidly. Just not a great sign. Okay, I don't think I've been here. I don't remember this maze. We are also now out of fuel. May this well me. It's not helping a whole lot. What's this? There's lights here. Definitely an area I haven't been in. What does this say? Okay, no, I have read this. Get anglerfish overlook. We're back in here. Using oxygen as propellants, not great. This is nothing. This is the same area as before. Okay. So we definitely have to be quick to get in here. Well, since we've reached the hour now and I'm kind of stuck here, I think this is a good place to stop. We do know that we do have to come back here to find the last quantum rock. So I think next time that's what we'll do. So thank everyone who watched live or is watching the recording later, and I'll see you next time.